Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Bears take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And he takes the feed. Oh, you could feel that from up here.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Totes won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. And she blocks it. Feeds the puck to Jordan. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Big save.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Here's a shot, and he makes the save. She handles the feed. Totes got the puck. Great save. Here's a pass down low. Patrick's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Hershey's looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Jordan. And he takes the dish. Scores! Oh, the 1T is full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 to score. Belleville's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. With possession along the wall. Receives the pass. Right in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And here's a shot. Shuts him down. Now over to Strong. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack the net.
Belleville's gained possession along the boards. Strong stick handling in his own zone. Totes going to play it against the half wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Broken up by Tote. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Hershey's got it along the wall. Feeds it down low. Here he is, shot right in front. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, and he whiffs. Gets the puck over to Strong. Here's a chance. Pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it to Bouchard. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Sends it over to Jordan. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And now he moves it quickly to Strong. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Belleville's gained possession. Puck grab by Tote. A chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. And that's knocked away. Grabs possession of the puck. Nice poke check. Oh, great move to sidestep. He's got a step. And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Oh, look at this. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save. He scores. Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
And now he tries to get it across to Strong. Back at the point, they set it up. Grabs the puck. And he takes the pass. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. The Senators have it now. Hershey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Hershey's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net. And they lead here late in the first. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And sends it just out of reach. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Whistle stops the play.
When you're chomping at the bit and ready to go, sometimes you're trying to do too much. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple. A penalty results.
Belleville sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Hershey's got it in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Patrick. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Slides it over with pace to Toth. Here she goes. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Takes the shot. And that goes wide of everything.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Takes the pass. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Patrick's getting called for tripping on the play. The Senators have a brief 5-on-3 looming.
A short 5-on-3 here, not long drawn their passes, quick touches, and quick to the net.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Belleville's got possession of the puck. The Senators carry it along the wall. Look at this from an awkward spot. Scoops up the puck. A chance in front, and that's intercepted. Belleville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Senators played along the boards. From against the wall, it's centered out. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Now a quick pass to Jordan. Hershey's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Tries to get the puck to Patrick. Quick snap! Scores! There it is! 100 goals now in the EASHL.
So moment for him, James. Imagine the body of work that has gone into getting that number on the board. Well, he's known for his one-timer, and everyone on the ice should know that when he gets a look at it and he's set up, he's going to wire it home, and he does just that.
Guys, this is a big moment for him. This is his 100th career goal in the EASHL club. You know he's stoked, and his teammates are just as stoked, too.
Hershey's got a hold of it against the wall. Picks up the puck at his own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Big time stop there.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available. Jordan's been so dangerous.
Scores, and they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Hershey's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Oh, he delivers a thunderous hit check. wall. Handles the pass. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the frame has been played here. Hershey's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Snatches the puck with the 2 centermen locked up. Belleville's got it in their own zone. Shot! And that's turned aside with a glove. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
As they're about to drop the puck, power play unit back there onto the ice for another opportunity.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Look out. And he'll opt to play the puck here. From the left wing, takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Hershey's got possession while undermanned. Belleville's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it across. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Bears gain control of the puck against the wall. Hershey's got it in their own zone. Slides it to Jordan. Strong defensive effort. Quick feed to Toth. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
To reset the life for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ebron. Dishes it off. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Taken along the wall by Strong. Hershey's got possession here in the offensive zone. And a great scene.
Oh, he got the look that he wanted, James. It was right in his wheelhouse. He fired it, the one-timer came, and man, did the goaltender make an even better save.
Hershey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Let's get the call.
She gets a stick out, and between the skates and the opponent goes to the ground. That's a tripping call every time.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Hershey's moving it up the ice. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he moves it up to Jordan. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Hershey's looked great thus far, leading here late the first period. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. And he turned that one aside. Patrick's lugging the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Inside the final minute of the first here. The Senators get a hold of the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. All alone! And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Jordan's got the puck, and here he comes. Fires it. Big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Bears have a 2-goal lead here. It's pretty comfortable. Why? Because you've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside. And when he gets the puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Now, if you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
Way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's 2 trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
And he slides it quickly to Patrick. Levels him with the hit. Moves into the slot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. Hellville's trailing by 1. Hershey's going to start with the puck. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Hershey's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep...
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Hershey's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone.
Strong's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the hattie.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Bouchard. Tries to feed it over to Strong.
Belleville's had a tough time finding any momentum in this game. They're beaten in all areas of the ice, and you certainly don't want to look at the analytics in this one. The only good part, they have some time left to claw their way back in.
Offside the call. We'll get a reset. The Bears lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Totes won a big draw on their own end. Hershey's got the puck along the wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Hershey's got the puck in the defensive end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Belleville's got the puck against the wall. Hershey's got the puck. Great stick work with the steal. Poked away by Patrick. Sends a pass over. Great reach with the poke check. Hershey's got it now. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Hershey's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Poked away at center by Patrick. Here's an on-man rush. To his teammate. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Picked up along the boards by Patrick. Beats it over. Huge play, and
playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Chance in front! Great save from in tight.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Centering feed! And that's intercepted. On-man rush. Hellbill's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Shakes loose. The Bears have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Right in the low slot. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Javi Boulin's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ebron. Quick feed to Jordan. Picked up along the wall by Patrick. And they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear them booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 innings ago. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Senators get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Belleville's got it into the offensive zone. And we've got an offside with a faceoff looming. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Jabs the puck away. Utica's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Oh, and he gets it!
From that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician, and he can take his way to the net like he does just there.
Fans loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Grabbed along the boards by Strong. Moves inside! Feeds the puck across to Beniers. Belleville's got possession at center. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And there we go. Icing is the call. Belleville's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Belleville's got it, and they're on the attack. Handles the puck. Handles the bank pass along the boards. Utica's got a hold of the puck now. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, no, he'll walk out the pack.
You can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Puck scooped up by Beniers. Loses his balance on the play.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Belleville's got the puck in the corner. Drills him. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Breakaway.
And puts it in the back of the net. Well, this is just a fantastic play. I mean, he's known for having great hands, James, but he manipulates his opponent. He opens up the lane and makes that beautiful pass, which leads to the goal.
She handles the pass. There's another for the hit parade. There he is from the slot. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
I'm absolutely shocked that that puck didn't find the back of the net, James. I mean, he was in tight. His perfect shot, he's after it, and the goaltender comes up huge.
stoppage in play as we get an offside. Here in the back half of this period, Utica's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Grabbed in the open ice by Beniers. And we'll reset things after that icing. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Takes possession off the draw. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Passes it over. Belleville's got the puck against the half wall. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I understand the aggressive nature when you're trying to retrieve the puck and you're working hard and you're moving your feet, but you gotta slow up before you make that hit. That's a charging call all day long.
Belleville's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed them. And that flames off the iron. Scooped up along the wall by Slavkovsky. And they get the puck out of harm's way. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Coughs up possession of the puck.
Beniers is almost back in the play.
And he comes up big again. The Senators have it now. Here they come on the attack. Hard hit frees up the puck. Smart defensive play there. Shakes off the coverage. Belleville's gained possession along the boards. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Turn that chance aside. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Utica's got a 2-0 lead. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Big hit on the play. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Turns it away.
The goaltenders can't make the save if they can't get in front of the puck, James, so he anticipates this so well. But it's also skating. That power push cross crease makes the save. You can see the frustration as he slams the penalty box door, James. That's his second of the period, and he knows he's put his team in a bad spot.
First period, both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Hellville's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Back to the point it goes.
Well, it's not a shocker that she's looking for the redirect, James. That's right in her wheelhouse. It's her mantra, knowing exactly where to be at the right time.
Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. Pad save, you've got to be better than that. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Big play inside the defensive zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Belleville's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Toth. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
And that's knocked away by Slavkovsky. Gets the puck in deep. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Shuts him down. And that's poked away by Strong. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes the puck. Taken by Strong. Can't pull the trigger. Utica's got possession of the puck. Tremendous hip check on the play. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Utica's on the attack. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. Oh, it's blocked and kept in.
This is a huge miscue, and you know the coach isn't going to like this. Instead of being on the offense and on the attack, you wind up back on your heels.
Still lots of time left in the period. Utica's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Tries to get it over to Slavkovsky. And the pass is picked off. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Pokes it away in his own end. Beniers takes it along the wing. Dishes it off. Bergfors freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Quick pass across to Strong. Belleville's got the puck against the boards. And that goes off a body. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, that's a picture-perfect save, James. It's getting to position and getting square to the puck, and the only way it happens, if he reads the play.
Comes up with a monster save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Fantastic save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Scores! Well, she's known for not tipping the server, but she's well known for tipping on the ice here, Pounder.
Well, she certainly is, and she knows the spots to get to, and you have to have perfect timing to get that change of direction to be able to put in the back of the net. Well, she's one of the best in the game, and I'll tell you what, you can't just have her body, you better have her stick, because it's an extension of her, and she is one of the best in the game at the redirect.
Belleville suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Beniers is brought down, a penalty on the way. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Beniers plays it against the boards. Let's see the call here.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Senators looking against the half wall. The Comets scoop it up along the boards. Up and rush. Slides it across. The Comets go to work on offense. Beniers will play it from the side. And that pass goes off a stick. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Strong's taking it from his own end. Dumps it in. Utica's got the puck along the boards. The Comets come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James.
Score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse, net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Scoops up the puck here. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Oh, wow. Utica's got a hold of it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Slavkovsky. Slides it back to the blue line. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home. And we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Slides it diagonally to Beniers. Picks up the puck. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Perfectly executed. They've got a 2-on-1. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Tries to get it to Slavkovsky. Here's a chance. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big-time defensive play. Slides the puck over. Slides it across. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Belleville's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it over to Strong. And that's off target as it hits the body. And he dodges the poke check there. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. And when he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
Stop goal! Puts them in front!
And now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Utica's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing out?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Quick pass to Toth. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out. Toss, public enemy number 1, James, after she hit the player earlier and injured them. The hometown doesn't like it, and they're sharing the booze and the frustration. Every chance they get, they're going to be yelling at her.
Utica's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Centering pass! Oh, boy, did you hear that off the bar! Takes it to the front! And he opts to wait for more support. Puts it on net from the point. No room for that one to get through. The Comets in transition at center. Kinnear setting up against the wall. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. He got all of that one. The Comets pick up steam and are on the attack. From point blank! This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Belleville's going to start with the puck in their own end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Quick shot! And he snags that one with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Steps into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Makes the save.
He's got those incredible puck handling skills, in particular when he's in tight spaces. He just knows how to move his opponent out of position, and he does it there, and he finds the back of the net.
The Comets won the face-off at center. Here's a short pass to Beniers. Moves into the offensive zone. Shot! Takes possession. Here he is on the tip. Belleville's looking to break out. She takes the feed. Takes a shot. The Comets have it now. Nice zone entry on the left side. Takes control of the puck. Great stretch passes and connects. Nearing the final minute of the third. Here in the later stages of this period, Utica's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And that's just out of reach. Takes it and looks ahead. Driving right to the front. Grabs the puck in the slot. Shot. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And the puck clears the zone. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit.
Tonight's game, they have done just that and then some here in the third. From the neutral zone now. Puts it in deep. Utica's gained possession. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Well, we've been waiting for this. It's going to finally happen.
The frustration has been bubbling over for the past 2 periods, and I think it's coming to an all-time high here now, James, and as a result, they're going to drop the gloves.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one. Well, the challenge was issued. The challenge was accepted. A fun game. It went back and forth for a while in this one, but you know, unfortunately, they just didn't have enough tonight.
Yeah, they didn't have enough. They weren't really in control of the game. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun in these ones, but when you don't win, you don't feel too good.
Here from all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Peace. The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Senators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Oh, that's a tough way to start a game. I get it. The adrenaline's flowing, and sometimes you're just a little too over-aggressive.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
A chance to get it out. They get it done. Takes the pass deep inside the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Handles it along the blue line. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a chance. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Bronze is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Scores, and they put the power in power play. Pittsburgh's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Proper save! Felix is going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and makes a nice cover.
Pittsburgh's taking possession at their own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Strong's got it against the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! We're still in the early stages of this period. Pittsburgh's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And that pass attempt is deflected. Runs him hard into the wall.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Pittsburgh's regained possession of the puck. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Stoppage and play offside the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Belleville's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Bronze has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Belleville's got it in their own zone. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Strong's moving the puck through his own zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Centering the touch. Belleville's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
Well, they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. Some much-needed offense to get them within one.
Oh, what a hip check of the ace. He
scores! Incredible. I'm not sure what's going on right now.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Pittsburgh's won the draw. And now it's grabbed by Suzuki. On the attack along the boards. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Belleville's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over to Strong. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Quick pass over to Bronze. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Bronze has it in their own end. That one's off the blocker. Taken along the wall by Suzuki. Puck picked up by Toth.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And sneaks in and grabs possession. Gaining steam here on the attack. Wide to the net and missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Play is called for offside. One possession after that neutral zone draw. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Nice save from point-blank range.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Penguins take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
You think scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, talking now, James. I agree with the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. At least he's showing off his knee, James, showing off that sweet set of mitts that he has, but I also love his IQ. You know, he's fighting for position with that puck, knows where the stick is of his opponent, but also knows where everyone else is. He knows one step ahead where he's going to move that puck, and he does it.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Centering feed! And that's stopped! No, sir! Incredible goaltending!
Griffiths won the battle and owned the crease. What a save.
The Senators play it along the wing. Angles it over to Toth. Picked up along the wall by Strong. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Denies that opportunity. Trying to get back on the attack now. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Poked away in the defensive end. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Closing seconds to the first intermission. Savalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. It's been a busy night for those that light the lamp. Here we go, period number 2 underway. Pass save, and he makes it look easy. Slides it quickly to Strong. The Senators take it along the wall. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Picked off in the offensive end. And that's broken up. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. The Senators ready to go on the attack. Makes the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Pittsburgh's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Belleville's got a hold of the puck now. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Colts want a big draw on their own end. Gains the zone through center. Takes the feed at the point. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Feeds it over. From the point, they take control of it. Colts got it in the offensive zone. And a strong effort on that play.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Belleville's got the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Look at this, 2-on-1. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Rocks him. A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Senators have it behind the net. Into the attacking end. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. On the attack along the boards. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. A chance. And that goes off course off the body. And they clear that puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He was locked in there. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Pittsburgh's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. And a good save on the play as action continues.
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience. And when those two factors are combined, they create space. And when he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
He got all of that hit. Belleville's got the puck along the wall. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the back half of this period, Pittsburgh's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a chance to set up now. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finisher in close!
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Pittsburgh's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Belleville's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. Pittsburgh's in transition. Oh, look at this chance. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. They clear the zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Suzuki. Pittsburgh's got the puck behind the net. Second period nearly in the books here. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Belleville's got possession of the puck. Through pass ahead. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Penguins have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Belleville's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Moves with the puck to the corner. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that play's broken up. Fires it on net. And that shot dies in traffic. Belleville's gained possession along the boards. What a steal in his own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Belleville's got the puck along the boards. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The man advantage is over.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Penguins win the draw.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Shot!
Felix has done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Play is blown dead with the offside. Belleville's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a shot! Scores! So you need something, and that's something showing.
Certainly it was, and there's some pushback. They're going to need to land because they got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Colts won the draw. Takes it across the blue line. Great read with the stick. Penalty coming up here. Cross being served 2 for Gordon. The Senators have their man advantage here now once more.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And they get the job done. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Puts it on net. And that's knocked away by Toth. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Penguins will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call. Belleville's ready to go to work with a 2-man advantage.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
Takes the puck. What a dude, really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And the puck clears the zone. Franz is back out onto the ice and will join the penalty kill here. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Oh, and a smart heads-up play. The Penguins played along the boards. Belleville's got the puck in the defensive end. Pittsburgh's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves behind the net. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
Strong's penalty is almost expired.
He says, let's get physical on that play.
Toss moving pretty slowly out there. Looks like she's really taking a beating, but she's going to find a way to finish this shift, pushing through the adversity. Just takes a thumping there, James. We'll have to have another look at it, but she looks shaken up.
Belleville's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Pittsburgh's won it. Puck grab by Suzuki. Here they are on the attack. Chains it over on the attack. What a chance here. In on the attack. Here's the pass. Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up in the faceoff.
Now stick with the game plan here, James. On the power play, you have that quick puck movement. It gets the coverage moving, and it opens up that one-timer.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Totes looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they manage to clear it. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Senators win the draw. Slides the puck to Strong. There's a collision with some authority. Pittsburgh Pittsburgh's through center and now in the offensive end. Missed on the one-timer, and that could have padded the stats and extended the lead.
Well, James, one question. How is he that available? Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
This is a frustrating situation, James. Just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Works it across to Tote. Runs off the post. Grabbed along the board by Strong. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Strong's got the puck. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Suzuki. Takes it to the net. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Senators will play it in their own end. Great pressure with the stick. Moves the puck. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Helville's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Takes possession off the draw. They go on the attack through center. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. He's in front. Takes the blast. Felix has got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to trying to get in alone. Just swerve on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Through center along the wing. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout.
Didn't mean to step up.
Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender's so aggressive.
Score goal! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
This is an incredible push post to post, James, but I think that he has read the tendency of his opponents extremely well. He knew where this puck was going, and he was ready for it.
And someone's picked up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Totes won the draw here in the open ice. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end.